someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. My God, it's been a very hectic day. I'm focusing on a particular story, ladies and gentlemen, a particular investigation that I've been doing that has engaged my attention. As you know, the woman who had gone missing in 2024 in October, ladies and gentlemen, the 18th, and nevertheless, that is Jamie Mohammed. Okay, Jamie Mohammed, and she was found in November. She was found in November. Her head, she was decapitated. Her head was off her torso, off her body here. And I've been paying a lot of attention to this. We are putting the facts together. As I said, that someone is, you know, but that's all we could tell you so far. That's all we could tell you. It's at a very sensitive stage. Persons have spoken, and we are going to leave that right there. That's all I want to tell you. That's all I want to tell you. Such a beautiful girl, known in Sapari, and it's not a matter, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody might love love alcohol, or they love hanging out in bars. They love having a good time. They love, going out with people and friends and whatnot. That don't give anybody the right to kill them. That does not give the right. And I know exactly what I'm saying, and I know why I'm saying that. I just want you to know that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Labor Day. Labor Day is celebrated annually in Trinidad and Tobago on the 19th of June after it was declared a national holiday in 1973. Labor Day is the anniversary of the day of Butler oil-free riot took place in 1937. Prior to this time, there were ongoing tension between workers and employers in many sectors of society. These were characterized by situations by workers' abuse, underpayment for labor, etc. Okay, but also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, father demands answers after death of premature baby at Monctop Hospital. And I spoke to the father, and that has engaged my attention. The father of 7-month-old baby who died at hospital, also property bond dispute, led to woman being assaulted by neighbor at the Gans village in Saparia. Some of you wanted to know exactly what was going on. Why that woman, the sister of the two girls that was charged. Well, I will tell you when we come back. Also, there's a dispute between two neighbors over the ownership of a walkway. I never told you about that. I did visit the family and whatnot. So there's a lot of things that I've been doing. I know a lot of you still want to know what's happening with the late Savannah Dyer and how far the investigation has reached. It has reached really far. It has reached really far. And when we come back, I will tell you how she died. When we come back, I will tell you how she died and what was the cause of death when we come back. But persons in custody, and everybody's singing like a bird. Adel Porter is currently in Water Hospital for stabbing injuries following an altercation with his girlfriend. That took place in May. I did speak to them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to take a fast break. All those of you who are locked on all over the world, I want to say a special good evening to you. And I know that it's going to be a short week. It's going to be a short week. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to report tomorrow. We are live. We are live here. I'm going to come back with the shows that you all missed. We are live on Thursday and on Friday. So we're going to take a fast break. And when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly condensed milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush apple juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold margarine, 3 for $20. Milo hash browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean flavors coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia juices, 6 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. PowerMaster, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries, starting from as low as $399 with 12 to 24 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. Nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Rise to the occasion.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
At SIFA Marketing Company Limited, we offer a wide selection of top-quality roll-on roll-off and brand-new vehicles. Whether you're looking for a Toyota Hiace, Nissan E26, Honda Vezel, Toyota, Prius, AD Wagon, Hilux and so much more, we've got you covered. Call us or visit us today.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are back. You know, I just had to tell you, and I want to give you a little update on Savannah, and I'm sure that some of you, I just want to mention to you, with respect to Jamie Mohammed, we are paying special attention to that case. We are paying special attention to that case. And just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that Jamie went missing in October. in October, and October the 18th, she was reported missing, and her body was, ladies and gentlemen, was found in November the 14th. November the 14th, her head was detached from her torso. Just remember I told you that the sneakers was there, and nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I have plenty to tell you. I just want you to know that just so we played a very pivotal role. And I want to say something today. It's not a competition. I see a lot of people doing surveys and whatnot. Who is better than, is I.A.N doing more than the police service? Is I.A.N doing more than this one and that one? It's not about who's doing more. It's that all we want, ladies and gentlemen, is a better Trinidad and Tobago. It's no competition. I'm in no competition with anybody. I'm in my lane. The police are in their lane, and we are going forward. That's it. Everybody's in their lane. Whatever information I have, and I need the police likewise. Likewise, whatever information the police need me. You understand? And it's no competition. I'm not going to say, well, I'm better than them. No, I'm not. It's not about that. It's not an ego drive. You understand? It's all about a better Trinidad and Tobago. It's all about families out there who have lost their loved ones, knowing that they can get justice. Okay, so let's leave it like that. I wanted to give you an update, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to Savannah Dyer, the case. One of the guys, remember I said it here, went to sentence after suicide bid. Erratic behavior. Brother remains in custody. So one of the brothers, ladies and gentlemen, okay, well I could put it up. Okay. Hello? Hi, how are you going? One of the brothers, I just giving you one. We just giving you one person, ladies and he playing mad. You're playing mad? Yeah. Playing mad. He playing mad now. He used to work in a popular security company. But that has nothing to do with it. But we're having a zero tolerance approach. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So this one playing mad. And let me tell you something, if it weren't for us, if it weren't for Crime Watch and the information, when we got the video, I tell you this Sunday, the Monday when we went out there, ladies and gentlemen, when we went out, I told you that we were coming back with information. And let me tell you one time now, giving you an update, 2 brothers from Quarry Street, East Port of Spain, have been arrested in connection with the gruesome murder of 20-year-old Savannah Dyer. And, just as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give all the names today. I'm going to give all the names so you can have you can enjoy us. You can have a good public holiday, good weekend. One of the suspects, well, if I give all the name, everybody have to have it. So why are you telling me don't give it out, don't give it out? Don't give all the name, everybody. So what if they have it? So what? One of the suspects, ladies and gentlemen, I telling you this today, is 23-year-old Kibwe Wells. And as the man who recorded the video confessing following his arrest, Kibwe Wells, stating that this is a confession video, I killed Savannah Dyer. Remember that? Have you?
I did kill Savannah Dyer. And reason behind it was Tammy told me everything, and everything boils back to Savannah mashing up my relationship, and once my relationship mash up, my life is gone. So anyway, take that I was gonna anyway. So I hope Tammy is happy now. Savannah.
Yeah, so come back to me. So let me tell you something. Yeah, I call it names, say something. And Wells we began, now we started an exhibit, erratic behavior while in police custody, later attempted to take his own life. He has since been admitted to St. Psychiatric Hospital for evaluation. And his brother Sheldon Wells, who resides at the same address, also remains in police custody. His brother Sheldon Wells. They are both from Quarry Street, East Port of Spain. They have been arrested in connection. So first person you saw is Kibwe Kibwe Wells and his brother Sheldon Wells. The arrests were made during a coordinated police operation that was Monday night after the show, after we aired the video on June the 16th. Remember, Dyer's body was found early Saturday morning. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that she was shot. Am I right? She was shot, a gunshot wound to the head. I don't know if there are people who focusing too much on Lalman. Remember, Lalman was found in Castingfield, shot to the head also. But don't feel it over for Lalman, you know. Don't feel it over for Lalman. Lalman, such a beautiful person. It ain't over for you, girl. It ain't over for you. I know you're watching from heaven. It ain't over for you. It ain't over for you. It ain't over for you. We'll find them. We'll find him. Him. And all the women that are part of it, we'll deal with them. All the women who push that move. Who feel like that they can enjoy your hard work now. Oh, that Lalman, don't worry, girl, don't worry. I tell you, don't worry. You had a clever truth. Had a clever truth. Come back. Had a clever truth. Had a clever truth. That would tell a whole night has been working, you know, like up and down the place like a crazy, you know. All over one night, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. While you sleeping, I answer phone, calling people 3 o'clock in the morning. I call you at 3 o'clock in the morning. The night make to sleep, but the night make to work when they want to solve crime. That's when the demons just come out. 2, 3 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when they be roaming. And that's when they be out. And watching around. You understand? So they shot Savannah. One bullet wound to the head, she was lying on the ground. I just want you to know, because of our information, it's only after Monday night, and one of our good friends in custody too. Okay? Just to let you know, one of our friends in custody. Okay. And I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, two persons, ladies and gentlemen, 2 persons, Kibwe Wells and his brother Sheldon Wells from Quarry Street. Had it not been for Crime Watch, had it not been for this show, had it not been for what we did from Sunday, when I went down there, when I went down by the mother and went down all over in Diego Martin and started put it together and go back whole day Monday and put the video together and to tell you who owned the car, how the car reached there with the fake, who had fake number plate, all kind of stupidness. I spent a lot of times, and I'm now jumping, and I'm telling you this today. It's not a competition, but I'm now jumping on Jamie Mohammed. We're now jumping on Jamie Mohammed now. It's Jamie time. It's Jamie turn now. It's Jamie turn. All those who kill all the... Boy, I tell you, watch me. It's Jamie time now. Then after, watch me, it's Odell. Yeah. Or people to know, I know Odell mother watching me right now. Her brother watching. Don't worry, they beat the girl. They do the girl all kind of thing. They beat the girl by the beach. People make the woman come and rile up the girl by she house, all kind of thing, and feel that it's over. They're happy, go lucky. Everybody happy now. Everybody happy. Everybody enjoying themselves. Odell is dead. Life goes on. But the spirit of Odell come and fall here. The spirit of Odell. Let me tell you something. You don't commit crime in Castingfield. Take what I tell you. Something about that place, we will find you. We will find you. Just after we went after the killers for Savannah. And as I tell you, it's not a competition. It's not a competition. Give me 2 minutes with the video, please, or you want to take a break. Let's take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Recreate the ambience of your home with Bright Ideas' beautiful, stunning new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Show your style with new modern design. Light up your space with beautiful new timeless classics and create comfort and luxury with new elegant ceiling fans. So set the mood and brighten your home in style. The perfect glow at amazing prices. Bright Ideas' new collection of stylish lights and chandeliers. Available at 6 locations. Visit Bright Ideas today and let your home shine.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
With first-class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool. Pro Cool Services Limited for all your air conditioning needs. Located at Lightpole 170 Old Milford Road, Lowlands, Tobago. Call 765-0704 or 312-7033.
The #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Now let me explain something to you. He was working at a security company, but he was arrested before because I have him on file. Okay, that same man. All right, that's a security company outfit. Uniform. He does not work there anymore. So I just want you to know that. Okay, so relax yourself. Like before you put on tattoo and all kind of thing. So you all don't get excited. Just relax. But as I tell you, we're not going to stop. And that's why I tell you every day we need information. We need information to solve the crime. We need information to solve the crime. And I tell you, I just keep looking back at the video. And the more I look, the more I learn. The more I see, for 5 minutes, go ahead. And we can post pictures and take some calls. I think we got to take too much calls with this. We have more things to tell you, more news, more investigation. I tell you about a bacteria in the hospital. Nobody wants to tell you about. I want to tell you about that too. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah? Open up the line at 6714062. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, just watch it back. It's sad. One Saturday you are alive, next Saturday, they make it a week you dead. One gunshot, killed by gunshot. They shot her. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look up with her friends and them. And you all stop going around and saying who's Chantel, and Chantel was part. Chantel have nothing to do with that, huh? Okay, nothing. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello? Fast. Send the calls really fast. Come on. The lines are jammed. Hi, caller, go ahead. Hi, caller.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, this morning I was watching a show and 3 people called and recommend you. I don't know if you want to post it, but I feel the government supposed to give you a post. You're one of the best crime fighter in the Caribbean. So
yes,
all the best and God bless you and God and bless you and on your works and everything and you have a good night and I watch your show from since Win TV. So you have a good night. Thank you.
I've paid my dues. I've paid my dues and I will continue. I will continue to solve the crime. I'll continue, ladies and gentlemen. I'll continue. Look at the call. Sorry, look at her. She's outside. And I just want you to know, because remember, if the avid viewers will tell you that I told you, don't try to slit your wrists. So now I can tell you who it was. All that time I know exactly what was going on. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hi, Mr. Allen, evening.
Yeah.
Earlier on, as I was talking about Carlson Field, what about this guy, Glasgow, would have found in Ravinsab on the 7th of February?
Glasgow. Pull back Glasgow. We had an idea who did that. I have an idea who did that. Pull it back for me. What was his name again? It's 7th of February. Ronaldo Glasgow. He's on my file. Ronaldo Glasgow. Oh, and I said where they picked him up from and everything, and how they dropped him there. Did we not interview somebody? Did I not meet somebody with that? Yeah, but how we ended up there and whatnot, remember? Don't mix it up with this. Yeah, he from Robson Road and he party. Yeah, and what time the car come and pick him up? The pickup van come and pick him up. Yeah, look back at the program. I visited his family's house. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hi. Just calling to tell you you're doing a great job.
And where are you calling from?
Trinidad.
Oh, hi. How's everything in Trinidad City?
Good.
You go to Eastgate to hang out?
No.
All right then. Bye-bye. No, you actually go to Eastgate to hang out? Well, you know they have the place opposite Trinidad City. They just have all the little lime spots and whatnot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We have to big on the line. So watch, man. Let's tell you how that's how we do it. So you have one woman in custody. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, hear what? No, I am from Tobago.
Hi.
And I watch that show every day.
Uh-huh.
I am an ex-police. I'm not a young again. I'm 73.
Oh, hi. How are you, sir?
I do, well, you know, I have a little stroke.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
I watch that show every day.
Thank you.
And I watch all the quarrels. Go on YouTube and watch you mean that.
Thank you.
And brother, I hear this guy talking on the thing that this he killed Savannah and all that. This fella talking just as if you know is a mosquito he killed.
Yeah. Thanks
you
again.
Understand?
Thanks again. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, if it weren't for the information that come back to me, that you all furnish us with, it wouldn't be like that. So, we have two persons, ladies and gentlemen, and, well, I just have to tell you the names. I just have to tell Kibwe Wells, right? Kibwe Wells, put up photos, please. And Savanna Dyer, and I'm sorry, Sheldon Wells, his brother. Okay, and there's a girl who's in custody too. That's it. That's all I can tell you today. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, I just have to tell you that a son has been charged with murder after pensioner beaten and strangled to death at Flanagin Town. That was Christopher Banfield of Flanagin Town. Christopher Banfield of 44 Flanagin Town has been formally charged with the murder of his 75-year-old father, Peter Banfield, whose body was discovered. Remember, there's a situation on the Thursday, the 12th of June, in the kitchen at his home around 7:30. The autopsy was conducted on the 16th of June. Christopher Banfield has mental issues. I'm getting a feedback. Thank you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take up, before we take that break, I had to tell you again that, hold on. A retired ACP, critical after crashing into a parked police vehicle during highway stop. Heart attack suspected. Retired Assistant Commissioner of Police ACP Joseph Chandul is in critical condition after he crashed his vehicle into a parked police car along the Churchill Roosevelt Highway on Tuesday night during a stop and search operation. The incident occurred around 9:40 on June 17 in the vicinity of Maritime Overpass, Eastbourne Lane. Police officer marked vehicle PDX 9272 had stopped the vehicle PBP 7625 for a traffic violation and were in the process of searching it and its 3 occupants when Chandul, driving his PDP 818, slammed into the rear of the marked police vehicle. The collision caused significant damage to both Chandul's vehicle and the police vehicle, and also struck Corporal Wilson and Jovan Gabriel, the driver of the stopped vehicle. Both men sustained injuries. Just had to let you know that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Police Commissioner Alester Guevara took over control of the police service during a historic handing over ceremony at the Police Training Academy yesterday.
Great courage. May you listen with empathy and may you act with conviction.
Dad joins TTPS to be a role model for his son. The significance of this newspaper article in getting me to desist from reading my prepared speech is that it is time that the police service and the officers who are members of this august and esteemed body.
When we come back, I wanted to tell you there was a woman who was shot. There was a woman who was shot in Church Street, Mayaro. I've started an investigation and I just wanted to tell you what I found out. Okay, what I found, because remember you saw her two sisters charged with throwing water on their brother. Okay, but it's not related. It is not related. I've started an investigation and it took me to Mayaro, but I'm still putting it together for you. I'm still putting it together. When we come back, I will tell you. But I just had to tell you about the bacteria in the hospital, that a child died. Boy, that's terrible. I just wanted to tell you. I can't hold it back. I'm not going to hold it back. Wherever the chips fall, so be it. Let everybody know what's going on. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Enroll your child today at CTS College's private primary school. Classes are online and taught by qualified and experienced teachers. Our fun and engaging sessions are recorded for further review. We cover the full range of SEA subjects with preparation for success. Students from first year to standard 5 are welcome to join, and with our competitive rates and flexible payment plans, it's easy to enroll. Sign up today at CTS College.
Feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles popping. Every weekend we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisa's, High Street Superior. Find us on Waze.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
That fellow who died, the fellow who brought back the clip, I interviewed, I went and I put that together, how he died. Yeah. Yeah, but we spoke about it. I spoke about it, how what time the pickup was, and we got this call, and how this man came with this phone. It's 2 relatives that are responsible for his death, you know. 2 relatives. 2 relatives responsible for his death. Come back to me. 2 relatives. You can go back to the that time that he died on the 7th. I think either the 8th or the 9th of February. We did an interview and I spoke about it. And I wanted to tell you that also the 41-year-old woman that was gunned down at Church Street around 3:30 on Tuesday, right? On 3:30 on Tuesday, she has been identified as Cassian Lemesy of Lampole, 52 Church Street, around 3:30, officers of the Mara Police Station. But let me tell you something, it had to do with some money. She's a contractor. She's a contractor, ladies and gentlemen, and it has nothing to do. It has nothing, I just want you to know, it has nothing to do with the 2 sisters. And remember, even in that, we played a role. We played a major role with that case also, with the 2 sisters that got charged. We played a very major role. So come back to me, and you all know that. So I tell you, we have been doing extremely well. Also, I had to tell you about a woman was allegedly forced into a room, held down and sexually assaulted by a tattoo artist in Barataria on Tuesday. The 23-year-old victim reportedly made contact with the suspect via Instagram on Sunday, and on Monday when she made arrangement to have a tattoo done at his home around 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the 17th. The victim arrived at the suspect home in Swami Avenue, Barataria. And while waiting in the gallery area to have the tattoo done, the suspect allegedly grabbed her and forced her into her room. He then held her down and tore off her underwear and had sexual intercourse with her against her will. The victim began screaming for help, and shortly after, someone started knocking on the door, causing the suspect to quickly dress and flee the scene. The victim subsequently contacted a relative who picked up and conveyed her to the Barataria police station. PC Ramsey recorded a statement from the victim before escorting her to El Socorro Health Center. So, and there is a tattoo artist who held on a woman at Swami Avenue, Barataria. Are you from around there? Also, a 20-year-old Malabar woman was allegedly sexually assaulted by her friend's father while at their home. A friend's father. The victim alleged that around 10 a.m. on Friday, she was seated on a bed at her friend's home in the Malabar district when the girl's father forcibly pushed her down. He subsequently removed her pants and began having sex with her against her will. A struggle ensued during which the victim managed to free herself and ran away. She made a report. WPC Neptune Moses is continuing the investigation. Also, a high-speed chase between police and a car thief in Laramie early on Wednesday. Look at this. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you, and that car was stolen earlier from a yard in Lillian Street, Laramie. Lillian Street, Laramie. That's a wagon, a PDP, Papa Delta Papa 6801. Also, I had to tell you about 2 Port of Spain men have been charged in connection with violent robberies in Santa Cruz involving victims lured through the Grinder gay app. Two men. Yeah, we're putting up their pictures today. We're putting it up. Put it up so everybody can see that your friend, that your brother, that your man, whatever. Put it up. Two Port of Spain men have been charged in connection with violent robberies. And if you were robbed by these men, get in contact with me, please. That is Karim King, 20-year-old of Picton Street, and Carrion Plum Alexander of Prince and Nelson Street were jointly charged with robbery with violence by WPC Dana Ryan. Dana Ryan is a super great girl of the San Juan CID. The charges stem from an incident on the May 30th. Alexander was also slapped with additional charges of choking his victim with intent to cause bodily harm. In June the 9th, the incident, a 25-year-old Ruka man was lured via the app to Sun Valley Road near Lacano Road in Santa Cruz. He was ambushed and beaten and robbed of his vehicle and cell phone. So I just want you to know, watch the 2 men, they get charged. You see, this is the only program where we put up their pictures and put up their names, huh? Put it up, put it up, put it up. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with other news, 3 Mover men held with gun ammo in stolen vehicle in St. Clair. Mischief on their minds. 3 men from Monrepo Mover were arrested on Tuesday after police intercepted a suspicious vehicle outside LSE Shopping Plaza in St. Clair and discovered a loaded firearm. Suspect stolen vehicle with false plate. Around 3 or 5 yesterday in the evening, June 17th, officers assigned to St. Clair Police Station responded to a report of suspicious white Nissan AD wagon, registration PDL 1709, parked outside the mall, LSE Plaza. The officers PC Mohammed and Company PC Buchun and PC Guy Ramsing intercepted the vehicle, where they later were joined by Acting Inspector Mohammed. Okay, I'm going to tell you the names of the guys and them, where the gun was found in a car outside LSE Plaza. Jabari Clark, 24th Monrepo Road, Mova. Giovanni Moj of Monrepo, Mova. And Jahim McSween, 22 of Monrepo Road, Mova. Okay, so these are the 3 suspects outside, in a stolen vehicle outside LSE Plaza, waiting to rob somebody with gun. They have been identified as Jabari Clark, of 24-year-old of Monrepo Road, Mova, and Giovanni Mouj, Monrepo, Mova, and Jahim McSween of Monrepo, Mova. Also caught on camera, I forgot to mention to you, and this is really terrible. A young little schoolboy, A schoolboy caught on camera steals from a Curab grocery. The boy was captured on CCTV stealing an item from Genesis Home and Grocers located at the corner of Eastern Main Road and Frederick Street, Curab. The incident happened on Monday around 4:26. This is shameless. Imagine, he needs some good licks. Believe me. Look at this, how shameful it is. It's shameful. The parents went and paid for it. Go ahead, watch. Pick up an item and run off. Go ahead. So you see how to watch them. That is terrible. He had no right to take it up. Everybody buying the little snacks. 2 little friends and a little girl here. Watch. And he just grab the item and go on. No, you have to nip it in the bud one time. You have to nip it in the bud. You have to nip it in the bud. Because that's where it starts from. And before we go further, ladies and gentlemen, a public disclaimer. It's a paid disclaimer by Joint Forces Security System. Joint Forces Security System wishes to publicly address and strongly repudiate a recent post circulating on social media authored by Mr. Davis James, an individual who has never been employed nor associated in any capacity with our company. The post in question includes several false, misleading, and defamatory statements. With respect to the operation, so just want you to know that Joint Forces Security Services regarding referencing operations and personnel of JFSSL, it is important to know that Mr. Davis James was never employed at Joint Forces Security Services. Could you put it up for me, please? Thank you. It's all on our fan page. It's a paid disclaimer, yeah? It's a paid disclaimer. Okay, and so we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fuco.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N taking eye care into the future.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papari Road, Lower Barrapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Shop at Extra Foods for extra savings just for you. Imported drumsticks, $14.99 per pound. Nestle Green Butterfly condensed milk, 3 cans for $25. Lush apple juice, 12 packs for $20. Marigold margarine, 3 for $20. Marble hash browns, 10 pack, $20. Caribbean flavors coconut milk powder, 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia juices, 6 for $20, and so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info. At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or Al-Using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
Trinidad, the excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo, right opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas, is closing on June 23rd. Everything in store is going, and we mean everything, with up to 50% off on clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. Our final containers just arrived late, so the shelves are stocked and packed, but it all has to go. Plus, experience our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors you love. It's spice, taste, and tradition all in one. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just a few days left to shop and save. Don't miss the Fab India Expo before it's gone. Located opposite Medford Gas Station in Chaguanas.
To tell you.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Also, I wanted to tell you that a property, a father demands answer after death of a premature baby at Monctop. And I want to play this. The father of a 7-month-old baby who died at Monctop Women's Hospital is calling for answers following a series of troubling development during the infant care. The baby who was born prematurely on Friday, May the 30th, have been under close medical supervision. Here now, you need to listen to this and see what's happening at Monctop. And this occurred on Friday, May the 30th. May the 30th. Listen to this. I have to play it. Let me tell you something. You can't tell me not to play anything here. You can't do that. You have your business, I have my business. Go ahead.
Good day.
Tell me exactly what went on with your baby. What is your name?
Wendell Sutherland.
Wendell Sutherland, tell me exactly what went on.
Well, the baby born on the 30th of May in Monctop. He born before time, premature, 7 months. So they say it's mandatory that feed him with tube and give him oxygen and stuff like that to see that if the organs and things fully develop. Right, so within now going on from the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday, we getting updates on the baby. We find out that he had no bacteria, his lungs, everything develop, his heart, everything develop. Soon though, let the mother take him and care for him. The Saturday now, we go on. Mind you that the call the night before and tell the mother to come in as soon as possible. They need to do a blood transfusion. I do any know.
So she had the baby?
Yeah.
She was discharged?
Yeah.
What day she had the baby?
The 30th of May.
The 30th of May. So she had the baby and she was discharged. They kept the baby?
Yeah, in EQ.
Right, so they said, so everything went well?
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
But they just kept the baby for observation?
Observation, yeah.
How long after they called you all?
Well, that was this,
Yeah. So what did the baby born?
The 30th of May. And we going and checking him right through. He coming along. They say baby, he start off feeding from 12 ml. He reach up to 22 ml feeding.
Right, so everything going well.
He passing everything, they using the pampers, everything. Saturday now, the mother get a call stating she had to come to Montworth to do a blood transfusion. Mind you, they didn't tell her anything about who we're going to expect when when we reach. Well, I want to know if that is my child. I saying that is not my child. The whole child hand here, blackish greenish, from the wrist to here.
Okay.
The next hand, same thing.
You just send me those pictures, huh?
Yeah. I'm a sending guy.
Yeah.
Is now when they call in the Saturday now, they never tell the mother she going to expect that is an emergency that hey.
The whole child had blue black so.
Yeah, blue black. It like gangrene or some kind of thing kicking in one night, Mr.
In one night?
One night. One night. I shocked. I want to know. This is not the same baby. This too fast. The I.A.N swell up. When it touch the chest stiff. And I tell.
But how much days from delivery did the child stay in hospital? About 2 days, 3 days?
No, 7 days.
7 days?
Yeah.
So when they had called you, how much days was that after?
Well, the 7th day, which was the Friday, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So
it's a good few days the baby.
Yeah.
You all were back and forth. Families going to see the baby
and no, well, it's only me and him.
Right, but by that time you buying up all kind of things. Now you buying things, you're fixing up the place because baby coming home, baby in hospital, you're painting right now. Am I right?
Yeah,
you're painting, you're doing everything. You're going by here, you're buying onesie, you're putting pampers, you're putting the tub, you're making sure everything had to be in order when the baby come. So you busy, dad busy. Now I see. I'm telling you, what is real here? What is real is that he'll be busy, baby coming, because remember 1 day gone, 2 days gone, 3 days gone, 4 days gone. Every day you're still going and see the baby because you know the baby will come home there. So people go tell them, but I go tell they keep the baby and the baby looking good. Now you hear the baby drinking more milk, everything on track. Everybody busy home, fixing up room, everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when the call as this Saturday now and I see the condition, so I asked him like, where's the cause for this? They're saying, well, sir, the baby develop a bacteria and...
A bacteria?
Yeah. So I was like, a bacteria? I
wonder if that is the same bacteria that in Savannah, in Police Hospital.
I
Go ahead, let me hear that. Kill about 18 or 19 babies. Go ahead, let me hear.
But Mr. And I tell him...
So them tell you it's a bacteria all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I tell him, Mr. It's no bacteria. Something else they do this boy. When I watch the hand... And the next hand, I feel like they rip out the IV out of this.
They rip the IV out.
And the blood like it didn't have no way to go, but just splatter like a pool and damage the boy hand. It's boom now when we going in, the boy stiff. I seen like he dead or something. They say no, they said they gave him morphine and all.
They give him morphine?
Yeah, little baby. You know? They had a little
but
baby.
Morphine for
morphine. What? They say for pain, to help with the pain and all kind of thing. So I seen if it's a bacteria, you know, pain and, you know, it's not adding up, it's not adding up.
So who you spoke to when you went back?
Well, they're calling some head, they say she's the head, you know, EQ. And I spoke to her and she telling me the same thing. All of them gave me the same run around. So the Sunday now, well, they said they'll call if it's ending. Sunday.
How long you stayed in the hospital the Friday, the Saturday? When you went and see the baby stiff and what?
Yeah, we leave out after 12 the night.
So you already in front of the baby all the time?
Yeah, watching the child because we worried.
And watching all the marks?
Yeah, watching all the marks. And Magilla outside, she just outside.
But she must be out of it?
You know? She still can't catch, she said she only crying.
So the doctors and the nurses keep coming and telling you?
We might have to amputate the hand and thing, but
you might have to amputate the hand?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was saying, oh gosh, how will I go do that? But you know, the same, well, that is the only is possible right now, but the baby a little too weak, so we can't perform the operation. Me as a parent now, I just what the child.
When you left this child, good and the child was eating and everything normal.
Until the Friday, a whole week.
Up until the Friday?
A whole week.
So the Friday, it had any marks in the child hand?
No, it did not have any marks, nothing like that. Nothing.
So all this just happened overnight?
Overnight. And the thing is, if something like that happen, if like how they call be 2 o'clock this Saturday, they say come in, they could have do the same thing when it happened this Saturday. They didn't
exactly,
do that. They're hiding something. They just tell the mother that she had to do a transfusion. So I like, why had to do a transfusion when we go on, you know? Well, she get them the blood and she want to save the child life. She just moving accord with the protocol. So within I thinking now, like the baby done thing, if the blood done not flow into the hand, you trying to contaminate the child now. The mother blood and the child blood is 2 different blood type. If you understand what I'm saying, she have a rare blood type. So I go home and I say, but like they're trying to plot something and set up something. If you understand, if I put different blood type with a different blood type, it could naturally go offset.
But take it was set in a stage.
Exactly. Fast forward and now, well, the Sunday they call, Sunday into Monday morning, after 2, and no transport. I had to come out, travel up here in Mount 2. Pap, I reach, I seen small in a real state. Well, it's the same state I seen from the Saturday. Nothing improved. The I.A.N. I'm so that not looking like my child. All by nose and thing I dig up mat. Well, by that time they ban up the hand now. They ban it up. With
the 2 hands?
This thing, yeah. So the wounds and thing not visible. So I say
only on the hands?
Yeah, on the hands.
Like here on the hands or where?
Yeah, all here. All here was black, Mr. Allen, black to green, turning green.
On
like light green. And this one here on the elbow here, same thing. And it is where they had the access point for the IVs and them.
Always have the access point to the IVs?
Yeah, it started to contaminate the boy. And well, I asked him, well, enters here where the IVs was? The doctor say, well, yeah.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. app today.
I ain't say nothing, because I know, you know, it ain't making no sense, you make no certain noise.
Right, that's nothing.
You know, because I really control myself, Mr. I shock.
So it's Sunday now you're going back?
Sunday now, right, the call now. After 2, so I reach up there about 3 o'clock in the morning. I pay a man, I take a whole crap car. Thank God for that man too. I tell him let we go and take the whole car, we go on. But we just see the man in the same state. See, touch him again, he just sit the same, but this boy like, oh, he dead, boy. Something not right. Within now, I see the nurse and I'm like, they tell me, come out of the room, he going, like, we see if we can thing, they play the thing, and to revive him now. But within now, she come out now after 4 now and tell me, well, that is it. But when I watching in the room now, I still seeing he just same movement. Like how they was tricking me from before, like if he alive. It's the same movement, but she's telling me, don't study how the chest moving, like just how we pumping oxygen in him. And, you see the movement, but we not getting no heartbeat when I check. So I like, but how look? Since it's Saturday, it's the same thing I see when I see,
So you want to believe that child was dead since Saturday?
Yeah. And they stage it.
And they stage it?
Yeah.
Wow. So if it was a bacteria, then that means you say other children supposed to have the bacteria too?
See,
if it was a bacteria.
Exactly.
If it's a bacteria similar to what Paul Spain, nothing ever came out of that Paul Spain thing, and nothing, 15 or 16 or 17, 18 babies died, and nothing.
Plus 2 years we're going on now, Mr. Allen. I tell them I want autopsy done. Well, they say, all right, well, okay.
So wait, let's go back to when the nurse called you out.
Right, at 2 o'clock.
Your madam was there?
No.
You alone?
Stage. She crying. She doesn't.
You alone?
I alone went up. I see the child, I say death pronounced after 4.
Ooh, you take that way?
Well, I had to be strong, Mr. Allen, but I just had body closure saying by would them do this, all of them so wrong, my kind of way. So I kind of skeptical.
Yeah.
I ain't really asking much question. When I watch the strange thing, when I watch the machine, I seen the same heart rate thing. It reading heart rate, but they say he dead. Me saying that now find out watching me. I ain't questioning him. Bap, well, alright. They say, alright, well, thing, I'll leave the hospital. I come home, I tell my girl, well, thing.
Oh, you deliver a new star? But you said when I can't deliver a new star?
But it wasn't easy. Because she just break down, cry, and she nearly faint, all kind of thing. Right now, she go on my sister, them, and, to Havana, we have a next child, so they're helping out that thing, and because she in a mess right now. Right, so the next day now, well, a matter of fact, the same day during the day, which is the Monday, me and her went back. Well, she wanted to view the body, and wherever the case may be, well, she break down again. So we started inquiring now, where's the cause of that? They say, well, thing, bacteria and prematurity. So I like, but the baby was going good. He never born with no bacteria all around, so much I test, all he never get.
So
no
doctors
bacteria.
told you everything good with baby?
That is within the 7 days.
The 7 days, yeah. Everything good, it's everything good.
He coming along, just now you get a whole baby and feed him for yourself. And right. So we feeling real happy. By the Saturday we come in, is that news. Well, I ain't saying Monday, like the Monday, well, after 2. How about dark now, saying Sunday still. So, going in the hospital now, boom, cry she in now. We say we want autopsy done. Right. They say, well, go downstairs to the clerk downstairs, the record clerk or whatever. She will deal with all that. Boom, we talk to the girl. I say, I want autopsy done. She said, all right, go across to the container, so, and you have to register the death, and you have to register, the birth and
the death,
Right. So the girl now, over there now, I never mentioned to her that we want any autopsy. So I mentioned to the clerk by 10, so she advised me to go there. So within now, this woman now in the container now, she see how eager we is, and we outside. She say, all right, if all I wanted so fast, all I could go a Rima, and all I get it in 1 day time. You get the birth paper and the death certificate right there. I say, all right. Boom, we leave there. It was a little late, it was about after 3 and so I say first thing in the morning we'll go down and a Rima again. So they choose, We go on down there now, we get everything. Come back in Mount Hope now with the paper. Well, right. We waiting for the autopsy now. The girl telling me now, we can't get no autopsy.
Why?
She said because we done register the death already. I said, but all they tell me...
To register the death?
To register the death, how all I could do me this now and tell me I can't get no autopsy? They say, well, if you want autopsy, then you had to go privately, sir. I say, so there's no way this could be changed or anything? She say, no, we cannot change that already. You done the way you do already. So, well, I just outright, I spinning up and down, they tell me to go legal affairs, all kind of thing. When I get information, the person tell me what you come in legal affairs for, we cannot help you here.
Legal affairs are not to do that?
No, well, they're saying to change now the death, but you need an autopsy.
Yeah, you autopsy. So what's going on right now?
This is the stage I reach here, Mr. Allen. They don't want to do autopsy and they
How
want to give
baby
me
is?
clarity. It's in Port of Spain. And there's the next funny thing too, that the same day, the only Russian man hustle me to come with my wife to view the child. I want to move the body. I swear I was going to put the child in Mount Hope itself.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they send the baby in Port of Spain in some...
a private home.
Private home. What going on here? Why, you know, why all are doing that? When I call the woman now, she say, yeah, she have the baby and, you know, she was wondering the same thing, why they didn't do an autopsy or anything.
The funeral home owner said that?
Yeah.
Where they took the baby to?
Yeah, it's a little strange she find out.
Found
But,
it strange.
you know, she want to question things because she don't know if the parents didn't want it to...
yeah, but only to find out you all wanted an autopsy.
We want an autopsy.
So now they're hiding the baby?
Yeah. So no, but the woman I called so thankful. She tell me alright, she had the baby and she had the baby in the fridge and it's storing, but you had to, if you want an autopsy, you had to go privately.
Wow. So why? So before you go privately, why do you have to? Because privately you'll have to pay for that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but why did not they do the autopsy in Mount Hope? What is what's the problem?
I don't know, Mr. Allen.
Huh?
They hiding something. They kill this little child. Your cameraman the pictures and if you see the pictures and all, Mr. Allen, you go understand. The two child hand ban up, the hiding it. The ban up the child hand.
You show the hands?
Yeah, it ban up now. They ban it up with bandage. So you
that's
get
real
to see
funny, boy. So will they tell her come back Monday?
Who, Mount Hope?
Yeah.
No, them done deal with me. They done say the cause of death is bacteria, and I know.
But what bacteria?
It's not bacteria.
So if it's not bacteria, everybody had the bacteria? Having a similar bacteria?
No, Mr. Allen.
So we really hope that the Minister of Health, Lakram Bodo, could really deal with it. This is a very serious thing. And have you also sought the assistance of an attorney?
Yes, but he tell me I need to get the
death certificate.
The autopsy.
And the autopsy. You need to get the autopsy before they go further.
Yeah, he cannot go further. He tell me I have to get that information.
So let's wait till Tuesday or Wednesday. Let's wait for Lakram Bodo to get involved by Monday. Alright, so let's say by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those 3 days are very important days. Okay?
Yes,
so let's wait and see what we'll do from here. And where you all live?
I from right central, Shagona.
Where is central?
Petersfield.
Oh, okay. How long you live in Petersfield now?
A very long. My family know and thing. Like Villafana and them and thing.
Oh, you're right.
Bootel, so.
Oh, okay. By the cemetery.
By the school, the old school, Miss Sylvia. You know, Miss.
The side road. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. By Mango and them.
The next side.
Okay.
You know your father
the must side.
The must side, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a serious thing, boy.
I don't. But when I close my eye, I seen the little youth man.
And you already put the name and everything.
Yeah, we are the man.
Wow. Now we have to deal with this, boy. We have to deal with this.
I sure when I see the picture and I'm starting.
I will try to get in contact with Lakram Bodo and I'll get a number for him.
Alright.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'll have to get a number for you. So expect a call from me tomorrow. Let us not make a move as yet.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what the minister will do.
Alright.
Because, so you are planning to do a private autopsy because that will cost money?
Yeah, and right now I asking around to see if I can make her best money.
And how much you charge you to do private autopsy?
15,000.
15,000?
Yeah.
But that's a big person.
They said I starting price 15,000.
Starting price?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, but if it's a bacteria, then every child should, there's something wrong. Every child died of a bacteria. When we say the bacteria in Mount Hope, and they don't want to do, and just imagine, they don't want to do no autopsy, you know? No autopsy. All kind of antics with them. They say baby good. All of a sudden, one day after your whole hand, child hand black from here right down. They say they're going to cut it off. They want to cut it off, but the child weak. All that to put in the father, mother and father tree, you know. And don't want to go Sunday, okay. But the same way you felt the child on Saturday, the same way you felt the child on Sunday too.
Yeah,
the same way. He's saying the machine working, they come and they move around, they say, okay, like, no, you see, I will tell you, for too long, we have had cases like this. And nothing comes out of it, nothing. You can never win them. You can never, your relative died hospital, under all kind of thing, under negligence, all kind of thing. You can never win them. The time has come that we must hold these people accountable. Somebody must be held accountable for this. I would really like to see what Lacram Bodu will do about this. Launch a full-scale investigation. How many children have you?
Two others.
2 others?
Yeah.
Is this your wife's second baby?
Second baby for me, yeah.
For you, second. And this is sad. I can imagine how distraught she is because, baby born, you see 2 days, you see 3 days, you see 4 days. Well, you're painting the room, you say, baby, go do that. You see, right now, I'm going to get my little workers. I'm going to look for it because I got to do this. We go my little account, we'll do this, we go do that. This one sending, this one said they will send baby clothes. I'm going to send it. We're going to organize to maybe get Dr. Brown's bottle. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And just so, the mental trauma is worse, you know? It's worse. The mental trauma to this is worse. It's worse. And that is why there's crime. That is why there must be I.A.N to let the whole world know what is going on at Mount Hope. And we're not going to bat for nobody. No. When these things happen, you all come here. When you all go through injustice, you come here. When you are treated terrible, you come here. You come and see, let everybody know. Let everybody know this is terrible for this man. Terrible. So let's see by Monday what's going to happen. Let me see if I can get in contact with Lacram Bodu and let him know, and we'll work from there. We'll keep you posted. Thank you. Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, so we want the father to get back in contact with us and see what's happening, what went on. That is terrible. And a bacteria. So what about if the bacteria could affect other children? We're not hearing nobody's talking, and we're not hearing nobody from Mount Hope saying anything, and it's a very serious thing. Also, I just had to tell you a particular story, and I think I'm going to run it today. Our man broke in, demand money alleged owed by murdered husband. Listen to this here. Police are investigating a violent home invasion in Claxton Bay where 3 masked men attacked a woman claiming her late husband owed them money. Around 3:30, this happened on May 13th. A 46-year-old woman was asleep at a Suku Trace, Claxton Bay with her mother and aunt when they were woken by a loud noise. The intruder, armed with knives, entered. Remember, her husband was killed he was killed at his workplace, at Gilal's work. That matter before the court. 1 person was held. Remember, the first time you all saw the photograph of anybody, it was on Crime Watch. Okay, 1 person was taken into custody and he was charged for the murder, but we're not here to discuss that part of it. What we are here to discuss is that when she collected this money, who found out that money was at her house? And I'm investigating that too. You understand? I'm investigating that too. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention before we end our show today. Go ahead. Last time I saw your husband?
Friday morning.
He left from here?
Yes.
What was his mood like?
It was normal.
Okay.
He was normal Friday morning and he went to work.
And I spoke to your brother-in-law?
Yes.
Work hard to get everything. Achieve something in life. And to say that you're going to make a honest day work, a man kill you. But I shocked that I see that picture. I didn't believe. I showed one of my friend it. She said this fella resemble you.
What?
You understand? And I was shocked.
So Friday when it happened, you didn't know it was him?
No. It's only I tell you one of my cousin called me. She said, I say, home. She said, I sit down. And she said, I said, I pity for you. Once she said, pity for you, I'm watching the person. I ain't making one go there. Show her my face, showing it. She go meet up so. She watching it. She says, "Well, I resemble you."
Yeah. Saturday was the funeral.
Yeah.
But I know police, one person is assisting, but persons came, this is the house, right?
Yeah.
Looking for money, which day?
That was Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, the
Yeah.
Friday he died.
Yeah.
What were they looking for?
They come inside, I was sleeping. And then when they come, they say, I hear the door open because it looked like if them find his key. And I hear the door open like
This
bang.
door here?
Yeah, right here. Because that would take the fingerprints inside.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then when they open the door, bang, I see 3 men. One, my aunt was sleeping on the chair, my mother was on the bed. When I hear the door go bang, I started to bawl and they run
This what
inside the
time?
bedroom. That was could be about 2:30.
So the only how Tuesday they could have come in here is if they had a key.
Yes.
And this is his key here.
Yeah.
This is the lock here.
No, I changed it.
Yeah, but the door, they didn't break down the door, they didn't kick it down.
No, I.A.N. They did not kick down the door, they didn't break down the door. They naturally open the door and come inside. And when the 3 men come inside, they come at me.
Straight to you.
Straight to me. And when they come, they say they come for my husband's bag of money.
See, this is the twist in it now, yeah? This is the twist in it. This is the twist in it. Because we know there was an altercation at Friday with Gilal.
Yes.
What facts did you get on why the man stabbed him?
Well, they said they was arguing and the man, when he was walking, going...
This man have a mini-mart too, you know?
Yeah, I hear about that. Right, and I hear when he walking, and I didn't even know nothing, you know, I know
what you found out?
That. My friend up the hill called me and tell me, Donna, you good? I say, yeah. She say, her husband good. I say, but he leave, you know, when he
Conte
leave.
working by Gilal.
Right.
He working for about 20 years, eh?
Well, I see that about 20, but he's not working there so long. He's probably working about 15 years.
15 years,
right? And when he leave now and he gone, no, my friend called me and she tell me, because I went to San Fernando to get some things for my parents, and when I come back up, she called me and she said, girl, I want to tell you something, but you're good, whatever. She fly down the hill because she wanted to know, and she told me, she said, girl, you know that now, kill your husband in Sawa.
What?
Yeah. And when she told me that now, I started ball and I started saying and whatever. And then I said, all right. I started tremble. And I said, let me put on the phone card. When I put on the phone card, the police tell me that how I need to come up to Aruka police station to collect and, you know, whatever. So I started calling my mother and I started calling everybody, my family to let them know what happened and stuff. And that is all I know. Right? The people call me about, I don't want to lie them, they call me about 6:30 in the night to tell me that the police gave them the number because my husband never gave them the number, they say. And then after that we leave and we went up. And when we come home, that was about after 12 we probably reach home. And when we reach home, we went to my bed and me and my mother sat down on the chair, my sister then went home and we lie down and we sleep. Monday everything went smooth. Tuesday morning, that is when the thing happened. They come inside.
Let me ask you something. They go back to Tuesday night. So when they come here, Tuesday morning, what time?
They come in about after 2.
Why would they ask for a bag of money?
I don't know, A.N. But after they, when they come in, they come for grand bag of money. That is what they tell me.
That's what they say?
Yeah.
Grand bag of money.
Yeah, and I frightened up with one in the corner inside because he come for me. So it's 3 of them. Once I by the door.
How them not to come here?
Well, that is what I said. Once I by the door here, right?
Yeah.
And the next one, hold them down in the bedroom there because I'm fighting up with them, because I ain't telling them much what the money is. And when he dig up, he turn down everything, turn up, he get on thing. And when he done, it was in my back, quite down in my back, because I keep in it to go and do business. When I do so, he take it and he run. So the next 2 fellas now inside, tell them, what the money? I said, what the fella who run in there in front? He had the bag of money and they're gone. Right now, then they take my phone, they take grand phone, and they take my aunt phone, right? They take the 3 phone.
How much money you lost?
$38,000, Miss Ian Allen.
So you had $38,000 in your bag?
Yes.
What were you doing with that amount of money?
Remember when the incident come and happen, right? I have took it out because I say for me to do my runnings, whatever I had to do, I had to have money, right?
Yeah.
And then the funeral home and thing, remember I have to pay down some money, you know? And then any running I had to do because I had wake and things, so you know everything is money. So I took all the money to do what I have to do, you understand? So I didn't expect nobody to come to...
But 38,000 is plenty.
I know you're not in, but I did Friday evening when the thing happened before 5 o'clock. Remember the bank just closed 5 on a Friday, and I went and I took all the money and I had it. As my sister told me, like,
so what time you was in Aruka?
He was in Aruka about 7:30. Reach up there about 7:30. Yeah.
Any night?
Yeah.
And what time the police call you?
The police? No, remember I called the phone and the police told me, but I was waiting.
What time this happened by Gilal?
This happened probably about 12 o'clock, they say. And remember, I didn't know anything about it.
What time you found out?
I found out, that is what I tell you, I found out about after 3 because I went to San Fernando. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Right? To do my business. When I hear about the thing and I come back here, but before thing I went and get the money and you understand, hold it. I remember my sister told me let she go the money, but I tell she, no, I don't want nobody go the money because I don't want to be...
You all have a joint account?
No, I have my own. I work in on the port now, you know.
Oh, yeah, right. Who do that foundation in front?
Me, him.
As your ambition, girl. That is, even though you're living in this house, when I watch your foundation there, I say, nah, I money. So let's go and build all your house because the man do the foundation already just to put the cement on it now.
Yeah. We're sacrificing to do it. But them will have
that
known.
Cool 4-bedroom house.
Them will have known because when they come, they say, they tell me how much money he had to on him.
How much money he had?
They say he had $30,000 because he was organizing regular trucks and things to come and organize the place.
So when he gets stabbed, he had $30,000?
Yes.
That's the same $30,000 you had?
Yes. No. Like $30,000. I sent that away. I didn't keep that because I don't have money on me already. You understand? So I call my sister and I say, pray that. Actually, I tell her.
But Friday, when I take all that in the bank?
Yeah. Mama, I don't want to keep all that money on my one time.
But when he got killed, he had money on him.
Yes.
He had $30,000.
Yes.
But you collect that money before he got killed?
No.
How?
I collect that in the night. We went to Aruka.
All right. Sorry. All right. Oh, I don't understand it. Okay.
Me and my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
2 brother-in-laws and went in the night.
So you want to believe it's the money they wanted from him?
Well, I believe so because I tell you when they come.
So he doing so much money working, girl?
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. They was organized. Like they tell him. Remember, he believe in these people. I working with them long.
Right.
So like they say, well, they were organized, ready mix trucks and everything.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because they said how that was him man take care of the floor. They told me that.
Okay.
Right? So the incident come and happen. I went live. The Aruka police station come and he said, Miss Lois, you have to come, you have to collect the stuff. And they give me the money in a bag. Me and my brother-in-law once we collect.
Well, that was very good of the Aruka police to give you money. That was very good.
Collect it. And we when I come with it, my sister come and I give her it. I said, because I don't have this money already, I cannot have all this money. She said, yeah, they can. And she didn't even want me to have all the money in the house. But I told her, I say, anything I have to run, I can't be calling them because she just crazy culture and the next one.
So that morning, he went to work with that money or he collected that money by jail?
He went to work with that money, you know.
So why he went to work with it for to pay who?
Some man who was supposed to organize to bring the ready mix and...
Oh, so you see again the understanding.
Yes. Some galvanize, he did tell me that he was organizing. Yes. You understand? And after that, I tell you, I didn't know until about 3:30 they call and they say, my friend called me and tell me. And then I don't lie, I call my brother-in-law and I tell him, I said, well, I hear the kill grand. And then he told me, because he heard it, but it was still the next brother. But then it was my husband, you understand? And after that, me hear nothing. Me know nothing until I tell you 3:30. Not 3:30, I hear the dog thing. Because when I check the time, they stay a good while and they stay about an hour and something inside this house.
Inside this house?
Yeah. Digging up. I tell you, they turn up my bed, they turn up everything. They break down the in the back there, had the cupboard thing. Like they pull it down because they're digging up to see if they have money all day, you know. I'm telling you, when they come.
But how them know that?
I don't know. So I say unless you maybe tell one and the next one tell the next one, that is the only
But how
thing.
them know you collect that money and didn't give a relative that to keep somewhere
Them
else?
know, because remember when the police come, them tell me that how the money in the bag. Them tell me that how.
The police?
Yes.
But how them know that when you leave the police station that you bring that money here in this house and not by a relative?
I don't know. Yeah.
So it had to be somebody close to the organizer?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? No stranger coming back
So
here.
that's why I say.
No stranger coming for 38,000 in back here. No, I don't understand it. He went to work with the money. He went to work with the money because he also can pay somebody to do the concrete business with the foundation. I'll show you the foundation from the road, and you realize that here what that when he died, the stabbing, he had the money and the police take the money. Aruka police call her. She call the money. She bring it down here on Tuesday morning. You call that money Friday.
Friday night.
So you had that money Saturday here, Sunday here, Monday here, and Tuesday morning.
Yes.
Bandit come here and take the $38,000. Because I was all over, you know, we highlighted that too, home invasion. This was a home invasion.
Yeah.
But how them know you had that money
I
here?
don't know. I still study that too. I don't know.
You tell any friend or anybody?
No. I don't tell nobody nothing. You're supposed to know that about my brother, I know, and my mother. Them guy, mama, them want to collect the money. That is the only people know.
Hey boy.
Right?
So the person who come to take the money, they look familiar to you, their voices look familiar to you, heard the song familiar to you?
Not really.
Huh?
Not really. I don't really know the people. I get around these as coxes all day, and my hand big up. And then they're gone, and then my mother had a little meeting because I said, who I could call? And then my mother, she let her phone, and I remember, and I watch, and I see my sister and my WhatsApp, and I call
them.
and then call the police and everything.
But this is frightening, boy. So you have no money, you have nothing to move on. And when you withdrew this money for him?
No, I didn't withdraw that for him. That was for me to do all my runnings and things to organize for the funeral and everything.
Okay.
You understand? Because what happened, Friday we get the body late now, in the evening time.
Yeah.
And I wanted them to go and rest. But I suppose was to go and make some running around all so and so. But I didn't do
That is the same money police give you?
No, I give my sister that.
Right.
So this money what I have here, I take out, I decide, well, I'll keep that one and I will run. I don't have it.
Wait, I cannot confuse.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's 238,000?
Yes, remember I take out that and I get that. So I give them that because I say, remember that blood, so I don't know how the money thing, so I didn't want to keep that one. So I want to take out mine from my account.
And how much she had on her?
30, how much we get? We get 32 by 12. 1,200. 32,000, 1,200.
And you see your relatives have that money and they're gone?
Yeah, I give them to...
You don't have that money again?
No.
And this 38,000, you take it out Friday?
Yes. Like from my account.
Like from my account,
yeah. To run and do all what I have to do. You understand? Because I
if the police should investigate, you have your withdrawal slip something, right?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. So nobody can cast aspersions on you know? Somebody who know you had that money, take that money.
Yeah, I said that too.
And it's somebody very close to you. I know you're gonna vex with me.
I won't vex with you for that.
I know you buried your husband yesterday. That happened last week Friday. And still I get up this morning and say I want to hear. I still have you right down in our books. Last week, either Thursday or Friday I was coming by.
Yes,
you know that?
Yes.
I call you. I say I'll come by and check your Thursday or Friday. I know because I know your brother. I know how you and your brother is get along. The one from Vancouver.
Yeah, does.
Yeah, they look like they like you. All of them, but it's sad. But somebody who know you had that money here, so now I understand it's two sets of money here. Well, I guess all these hard-working people.
Yeah, he just go, I just go, you know, sometimes they tell me what my, oh, you're going to work, sometimes I work morning, and then they make my double, and then they come back out in the morning again, and so I used to be going, so, and then...
But by Portland, you working, that's a good job. How you mean, that's a real good job? And what's your full name?
Donnellan Nata Lewis.
Donna?
Donnellan Nata Lewis.
Originally, where you from?
Saparia.
Where's Saparia from?
Kokwali.
Okay.
But we live together 38 years now. 30 something right now.
I see all the going places. So what happened with this foundation here now?
Well, by the grace I go, they have to go.
How much children you have?
No, we don't have children together now.
Hey boy. How you feel this Sunday here before I go? A Sunday I tell you, how you feel?
I feel good. I told him my heart and my string and whatever, but...
Yeah, can you imagine how you feel?
I even sleep last night after I reached home.
And then come and rob you, so now we understand, now I understand, now you the viewers understand. Don't know we have to let people understand what's going on here. Now you have to let them know what's going on here. It's two set of money. He had the money, he go and do the foundation, I will show you the foundation. Before anybody jump to conclusion, he working hard, he save the money, go and do the foundation. So when he get robbed, when he get stabbed, police come, they get the money, and then they call her up. She went Friday, she take all that. So why she don't know, look, let me get my money, take my money so I could buy a little bikes. I don't know when I can come back, you know, and do no run around. She went Friday, she take out $38,000, so she take keep it to do run around for relatives to go and pay for box. You understand? Remember, it's first time then going. She was there, I mean, she want to give him, how much the casket cost?
30,000.
Yeah, so she want to get her husband a good thing. She buy as you can see, she buy a good box for him. You understand? So not a matter of people gonna say, well, give him anything. No, people do like, is it where you can afford? If you want to give your husband a good send off, nobody can have extra for that done.
That's he work real hard.
He work real hard and she give him a good send off. You understand? Like anybody would like to give their relative a good send off, a nice box, you know, something good, because that's how he treated you. So you want to put him in any old thing and send him out. They give him a good send off, and your conscience clear. So she had some money here, and they come in the woman's house. 3 men, how much men?
3.
3 men come. The gangster they take the bag of money. How them know she had this money, I do not know.
That's the same thing I see.
Donna, is there somebody who close by? No, you take all that money.
That's why I say that, the same thing.
And that money, this incident here, have nothing to do with what went on by Gilal.
It's a different incident.
This is a totally different incident. But maybe they could have known that he had that money, police have it, you collect it. So somebody, whether it be you send it by a relative and they use it up, somebody talk. You know that shot come from up, so where that shot come from?
I don't know.
But thank God you are alive.
Yeah, and my mother and my aunt, because my aunt, she come, but she don't want to stay here at home.
Maybe she has to stay here.
Only my mother that standing firm and strong.
So thanks again. At least we understand. I want to know where that shot come from. You see, when you go in the bank and you taking out money and thing, you can't tell no relative and tell no friend and nobody know your business, you know. Because somebody who knows this woman's business knows she had this money in this house. Look at the foundation. You've seen it now. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time, and just to let you know, we have breaking news. The owner of Chinese Wrecking, the son of Chinese Wrecking in Golconda was just shot, and we are hearing that he succumbed to his injuries. Gary Mohan, a 39-year-old. That is all we have so far. A 39-year-old from, in fact, who's the son of Chinese Wrecking in Golconda was just shot. What we are hearing is that he has succumbed to his injuries.
at the hospital. That is all I'm hearing, and we're going to keep you posted. Those of you on our page, you are going to see it right now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you saw here, whatever information that you have for us to solve any other crime, maybe you might have information about drugs and guns and criminal activities, please let me know. Go to my website on ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Remember, if you have information, get in contact with me. Have a wonderful night. I will be back tomorrow at 5:45. We have a lot to send you, because why we sit, and I believe that we can install, we put stuff before the program is ended, like another video from yesterday, like one of the videos that we still have to play. Maybe we can throw it in one time tomorrow. You understand? Like with the neighbors and whatnot. Okay? So one that finished, let's say tomorrow, like when you're running different programs, you could just throw in one to the end. You understand? Yeah, so we have a lot of clips for you. A lot of investigation is going on. And remember, I depend on you for information. This is Ian Allen. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind.